Hello, my name is Catherine, and I have never uploaded a video to YouTube. This is my first video, so please be patient with me. But I love to scrapbook. I've been scrapbooking for on and off for 16 years, and I have a lot of stuff to destash. So I know I've never uploaded a video before, but if you want to check me out, you can come see Facebook. I'm sorry, eBay, RSMUL, and you can see my feedback, and I have some other scrapbook stuff up for there, and you can contact me to make sure you know who you're talking to. But other than that, I just wanted to get started with these laces. I have let's see, 17 different types of Venise laces to destash here, as you can see. I'm going to go through each one of them. I accept PayPal, and I welcome overseas bidders. The shipping is just going to be somewhat more. So if you're an overseas bidder and you're interested, let me know, and I will give you an estimate of shipping. Meanwhile, for US buyers, this is going to be $26. You're going to get over 19 yards, well over 19 yards of these beautiful brand new Venise lace trims. So let me just show you really quickly what the trims look like individually and tell you how much of each trim you're going to get. This one is 1 yard. You're going to get these beautiful leaves. This is one of my absolute favorite ones. I still have some of this left over for myself. So that's 1 yard of that. This is almost 1 yard, and this is the very large, I'd say over 2 inches wide trim. You can see the beautiful flowers in that. I'm just going to put that to the side there. And then we have these leaves, which are more like an ivy leaf, if you can see. I don't know, you might almost want to call them like tulips. But again, really, really pretty. Make a great border. And that one is, let's see, 1 yard. Again, these are awesome for like scrapbook bindings and stuff like that. Okay, yeah, here's this really long one, and it's really thin and really tiny. These little sort of like daisy flowers. They are so cute. Oh my gosh, I just absolutely love those. I've got like one of my hairs, everything. I don't know why my hair gets in absolutely everything I do. I should just go around wearing one of those like shower cap thingies that the people at like Costco do. Anyway, okay, so let's see. That one is over 2 yards. That's a really long, nice remnant there. And then I call these the bees, even though, you know, they might be flowers, but to me they just look like little bees. Super cute. This one is going to be almost 2 yards. So again, great for like the border. I love to do 12 by 12 page borders with these. And then here is one with, again, another type of flower. These sort of remind me of like shamrocks, that, the Irish thing. They're really, really kind of thick. Don't know if you can tell how like thick these are. They're really well made. So, and that you're going to get, let's see, 1 yard of. And then, oh my gosh, this is my absolute favorite. These absolutely gorgeous little lace hearts that sort of have the little loops on them. I don't know what that's called, but they're super cute. And again, that's 1 yard of that one. This is, let's see, this is almost another yard, I think, here. So, I don't think this is a full yard. I think this is almost a yard. This is really beautiful, sort of like, I'd say about 1 inch thick, or maybe a little more, trim with the sort of ovals in the middle, and the fringe on the end. This is just 12 inches, but very unique. These sort of like hole patterns, I don't know, kind of like eyes. I don't know, I just noticed that. Like, seriously? Niece eyes? But I don't know. It looks really cool. And then here's another really delicate delicate one with sort of a flower and then sort of a mesh or a, I don't know, kind of looks like raw ironwork to me. Really pretty. Can see what it looks like sort of in a chain. Oh, I should have been doing that before, shouldn't I have? Whoops. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, that's how it looks all together. And that is 1 yard of that. And then this is another little remnant, but I love these with sort of like the little dangly doodly bops on it. Have like a black velvet background, and I think it looks gorgeous on velvet. Of course, you could use this for more than scrapbooking. You could totally use this for, what's it called? You could totally use this for sewing. I'm just not a seamstress, so, but these would be gorgeous as trims for kids' dresses or adult dresses or whatever. Anyway, so there's that really unique one, and that is 12 inches. Here's another really teeny tiny one, super delicate. Excuse me, guys, you need to move over. Oh, sorry for my arm. Teeny tiny, super delicate, Venise lace trim. I mean, this is like maybe less than a 1/2 inch long, but super gorgeous. I've got some ink on my hands. I was scrapping earlier, so there's that one, and that one is 1.5 yards. Oh, yeah, 1.5 yards. No, I'm sorry. That one was 12 inches too. I think it's telling me. Sorry about that. That's 12 inches. This is the 1.5 yard one, which is really different from all the rest of the ones. It's, I don't know how to describe it. It's really, like fluid. It's not as like, sort of stiff as the other ones. And these sort of, these got these little really tiny delicate flowers. I mean, 1/4 inch. Oh, you can see more ink, but don't worry, it's not getting on the flowers. And this one is 1.5 yards. And when I mean, I'm approximate about all these, but aside from the 12-inch ones, when I say 1 yard or 1.5 yards, you're probably going to get a little bit more than that, because I like to just go over and make sure, you know, that you're getting enough. So here's another one. It's just, I think this is 1 yard. And oops, that's starting to fray at the edge. Sorry about that. Most of these haven't started to fray. They've just been sitting around my house. Oh my gosh, look how pretty that looks. That is like super awesome. I gotta kind of hurry though, because I'm running towards the end of this allotted time. So there's that one. That's 1 yard of that one. Here is, I think this is the only one that's less than 12 inches, but it's really big. It's like 2 inches, or like 2.5 inches thick. Oh my gosh, that would look so gorgeous on a mini album. You can see it with like some graphic 45 stuff. Totally awesome. And then here's one that is, let's see, this one is just slightly, let's see, less than 1 yard. And let's see, those are like going different directions. There we go. How cute is that? Little dewy bops. And there you can kind of see a close up. Look, let's see, what is that? Is that just, that's just sort of like a unique thing that's happening in the fabric there. Oh, look at this one is kind of starting to fray. Oops, I apologize about that. Maybe I won't, maybe I'll just throw that one in there as an extra and give you some. I have some other ones that I was just going to throw in as a freebie, but maybe I won't toss that one in. Let me know if you want the frayed one or not. Okay, and then finally, this sort of, it's similar to the other one that had the actually, I think this is the exact same kind as the other one that had the wrought iron work thingy on it, but this is just an extra, this is less than 1 yard. So, okay, those are all my different things, and I'm just about out of time. So, please check out my next video. I have another lot that's almost exactly the same. Thanks so much. Bye.